Never in my life would I ever guess that I would be doing this. Oh, life is full of surprises. Welcome back to the Farmhouse Table. Y'all like my new look? Obviously from the thumbnail, you know that we had to start here. So here we are, right? Wow, this feels special. Y'all have seen me without makeup on before, but the hair is just really, you know, the higher the hair, the closer to Jesus. And we are pretty close right now. So I just got out of the shower and I curled my hair, pinned it with, you know, the curls so it would be out of my face. So you can see the whole forehead, or 5 head in my case. So we're gonna do makeup today, guys. Now, I love doing my makeup. I've done it for a long time, obviously, but I get my makeup normally done, like I'll do it in like 20 minutes, but because I'm talking to you and showing you each product and everything like that, this may be a long video. I have no idea. The other thing is, y'all, I am still recovering. This, you know, I lost my voice, whatever, and I have to cough right now. Sorry. It's just gonna happen. I have my iced coffee. And I'm trying. I'm like, I've got to get this video done. I've got to get it done. So we are gonna do makeup together. I'm gonna turn this light on. Boop. Ooh, wow, even better. Even better. Okay, so I am trying to figure out the exact angle of how I'm gonna do this. Y'all know I'm new to this YouTube situation. I think this is good. You can see me, but I can't do my makeup and look at you. Like, I can't do that. So I've got to look in this mirror. So I thought, I'll let you see what I'm looking at because you might be interested in the mirror. Yes, that's correct. I just use a few products. Anyway, so this is a lit mirror, and then you got a mirror here, and then this is the 3-time magnification and the 2-time. So like when I'm plucking my eyebrows, we're going on this side here. But anyway, that's what I'm looking at. These fold in, and it has like a little storage right there that I throw a bunch of jewelry in. So that's what I'm looking into, but I'm also in front of a vanity mirror as well. So there's just mirrors everywhere. All right, I think that this is the best angle. I was like messing with the camera. So we're gonna get into it because, you know, I do a lot of makeup, so it's not gonna be a short program today. So get yourself a snack or something to drink. All right. So the first thing I did, I just said I got out of the shower and I haven't prepped my face yet. Now I don't actually do primer. Oh gosh. I go in with a little lotion. But first I go in with toner. So after I wash my face, every time I get out of the shower, I always put toner. I use the Thayer's toner, witch hazel. This is the rose petal kind. Now when I do this, y'all are gonna be like, oh, it looked like she just went out in the sun. It always makes the face turn a little red. So I just go over making sure I got all the makeup stuff removed. I mean, I wash my face in the shower like I'm losing my mind because I really like to get it clean. See how my face is turning red? I know, I told you what happened. I also have rosacea. I got it from my mama. That's okay. That's why they make foundation. But it's, hey, if you like to show off your rosacea, good for you. I love it. Okay. Now, let me throw that away. Next, we're gonna go to the lotion. Now, I don't like to use a heavy lotion before my makeup, right? So I found this fabulous, we're gonna be doing this a lot, lotion off of Amazon, and it says body treatment cream. So you can use this on your face or body. Oh my gosh, when you put it on your hands, it's amazing. It's called Medix 5.5, vitamin C and turmeric to brighten and firm your skin. So I basically need to bathe in this. But this is what it looks like. Y'all know, if you want to know a link, you'll get a link because I respond to y'all. So I will take my glasses off and I just add a little bit. Now, if I was, you know, doing my face routine before bed, I shellac it on along with several other things. So I just go light here, but I don't want to put like, you know, makeup on right after toner, because toner, you know, dries out your skin. So I want to make sure my skin is supple. Woo! Gosh, don't you go like this sometimes? You're like, oh well. Okay. And then I do a little neck action here. Always going against gravity. All right. Awesome. How am I looking so far? Okay. So just so you know, everybody does their makeup different. Some people don't wear makeup. Some people don't like people that wear makeup. Listen, y'all know, if you've seen me before, this is not a place where I'm telling you what you need to do with your life. A lot of people have asked me to do a makeup tutorial, and I feel like tutorials sounds too professional, but I'm just going to do my makeup like I do my makeup and explain along the way. That's it, okay? A lot of products that I use are drugstore products, but I also do get some things like off of Amazon, and I have like 3 products that are higher end, but you don't have to use them. But these are like pretty staple for me. Okay, let's get started, everybody. All right, so my face is prepped. So I am going to start off with my foundation. I love the L'Oreal 24-hour foundation. This ranges in price. I usually get it from Amazon. I find it cheaper there. It ranges from $8.99 to $13.99, depending on the color, which doesn't seem very fair, but there you go. This color is 440. I use this like in the cooler months because my skin's lighter. I have a little tan right now, but I almost always use 2 foundations, and then in the summertime I use the darker foundation. So I just try to like go with, you know, what we're working with here. But I'm gonna just use this. This will look light on me, but then I'll be going in with bronzer. So I promise I will look okay. Now, I've had my makeup brushes forever. They don't look perfect. This is not an aesthetic thing where you're gonna see, this is my sponge. I didn't wash it before I'm getting ready to do this. Y'all know, this is actually a new sponge I got from Ulta, and it's fantastic. Anyway, I'm pumping some of my foundation onto my sponge, and now I'm gonna be looking in the mirror because I can't do my makeup. And I'm just gonna do that. Now, I just take this everywhere, and I'm gonna make funny faces the whole time because that's what we do. That is what we do. And I'm gonna take it. If I'm just doing like casual makeup, whatever, I'll just take it down my neck a little bit. But if I'm like going out or on a date with my man, and I'm like maybe wearing something like that's open like this, I mean, I'll go all the way down with that foundation. Just, you know, makes everything look a lot more even. But I don't need to do that like every day. Honestly, use so much foundation. See, and I want to speed this up because I feel like this takes so long, but I know y'all don't like when I do that. So I like to add a little foundation, and then I just like to keep blending it and then add a little as I go if I need more. But this, I mean, you can see, I know I look really like lighter. I get it, guys. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. I know I look a lot wider, but we're gonna make this happen. I've been doing this forever. Okay. I'll tell you what, it makes my under eyes, it looks like I got punched in the face. Then you know your foundation's working because it makes your under eyes look black. Make sure you go all the way up to that hairline. This is exciting. Sorry, guys, I know. I need a little bit more coverage. And I've noticed, like, as I age, I do have some more age spots, like on my forehead. But you know what? She's lived a good life. So, and there's always foundation. I do notice this foundation, I've been using it for years. I love it. It really does stay on well. but it's not like transfer proof. So, you know, Joey comes home in his black work shirt, and sometimes I like put my face on him. I'm like, ooh, I left some of my face on your shoulder. Sorry about that. Oh, all right. So weird doing my makeup on camera right now. I didn't dare do this live, because if I did it live, Lord knows what would happen. I don't know. I do need to do a live video at some point. I just don't know what I would do. Oh, another video that y'all, I've had a few people ask. They want, y'all have requested for a Q&A with Mr. Joey and I. And I'm all for it. And I'll post it like on the community tab. I'll post it. And then you guys can just type any question you want to know. And if it's a question that I can't answer, I'll address the question and I'll tell you, like, you know, because the burning question, and I'll go ahead and answer this one. The burning question. What does your husband do for a living? Y'all, I'm not going to tell you, but I think you're great. And I think this is blended, and I think I'm just enjoying giving myself a face massage. Okay. It doesn't usually take me that long. I'm looking here, I'm looking there. We may need some concealer. Lord, we're back to Halloween. Okay. Concealer. This is what I always use. Let me get my spectacles on. Make a spectacle of myself. They're really dirty. Oh well. I use the Shape Tape. A lot of people know about Shape Tape. I use 29N for the color. All right, so I'm just gonna put this on with my magic wand here. I go right under the eye. I gotta make the face. I have to. Then I like to go up in the corner here. And then I like to go on the eyelids. And I got something in my right eye, so that's fun. Only when you're recording yourself. All right. Then I like to add lightness where I don't want shadows. So if you're looking at me right now, well, you are. You see these lines here? So I'm going in here, here. Then I like to make my lips look voluptuous. So I put some on my upper lip. And then I follow my Cupid's bow, which are those two lines. Boy, she is looking special. Now, the other thing I like to do, we do not have strong jaws in our family, so I like to make it look like I might have one. So step one of that, because there's, you know, a few steps, I add some right here on my jawline. Not underneath, but like on my jawline. I promise it's all going to come together, everybody. Stick with me. At least I'll try to be entertaining. Like I know what I'm doing. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is go with that jaw. And I'm just going to tap, tap, tap back and forth. So it's highlighting my jawline. So you can see that right there, right? But we're not done with that jawline. No, girl, we're going to get that right. I love to contour my jaw. You know, if you don't have it, draw it on. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in, and I am using my same sponge. That might make some people cringe. Whatever, it works for me. So I went in on that side. Going in on this side. I could have done more foundation, I'm looking, but it's okay. I mean, we're not even doing anything today. And then on this special looking situation, I'm just tapping. Just like that. Okay. Now, I know you'll still see the shadows. It's fine, but the lighting is like, does anybody walk around with an, like, the light is like underneath me, looking up, like if you have a flashlight here. And we all know what that looks like. You know, you scare people like that. And that's my light right now. So, all right. I know, I wish I could, you know, if I had the light like straight on, it would look so much better. Like but I just can't get that angle. I don't know. So I'm just going under the eye, under the other eye. Blending's the key. This is the part that takes a while. I know a lot of people do their eyes before they add their concealer and stuff, but I don't do that. I don't know. I've just been doing this way for so long. Now I'm going in the corner of my eye and I flip the sponge over so I could get in there good. Y'all, some of y'all might watch this and be like, oh my gosh, she does her makeup so horrible, or does it wrong, or you should do it this way. Listen, you don't, if I have a question, I'll ask, you know, but everybody does their own thing. That's what makes the world beautiful. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, we're looking just fabulous there now. Oh my. How does Joey control himself? I'm just kidding. Woo, that was a good cough. Got myself choked up. Okay. All right, so that's good. Look how red I am. It's because I'm being recorded. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with our setting powder, and I use the Laura Mercier. Look in the right spot, Amber, over there. The Laura Mercier setting powder. Now this is like the shape, Jesus, take my wheel. Like the Shape Tape. This is, it's kind of more pricey, but you can still find setting powder that's not Laura Mercier, but it lasts forever and it's amazing. Did y'all see my support team behind me? There's Mickey and Kodiak. I love that. They love, when I get ready, I mean, I'm usually not talking to my phone when I get ready, obviously, but when I get ready, they just find it like so relaxing when I'm in here doing my hair and my makeup, except when I turn the hair dryer on and then the cats run. I'm like, sorry, I gotta do my hair. Okay, I know this sponge has seen better days. I don't care. Oh, I got a hair somewhere. I feel it tickling my eye. Okay, I think I got it. All right, so I like to go in where I get greasy. So on my chin, I like to go here on those lines. So this just helps to like soften everything, kind of like if you have large pores, it just smooths things out. I like to go under my eyes. And this makes you look real special. Yeah, look at that. Oh, she's getting real pretty now. Looks like I just got done baking something that was really hard to bake. I do it on my eyelids and a little on my forehead. And like, it just helps too when you're doing your makeup. Like if you put your bronzer on and stuff, it just helps it, like it, if you put bronzer over foundation and the foundation's like, sorry if you don't like the word moist, but if it's moist and it kind of doesn't go on smooth, this helps for your makeup to go on smooth. That's all I'm trying to say, but I just like really said it weird. Okay. I'm going that chinny chin chin with that dimple. Y'all, sometimes I got to make sure when I put my foundation on, like sometimes I miss the inside of my dimple and I'm like, oof, got to stick a little bit in there. Okay, blend, blend, blend. I feel like I'm doing it longer than I usually would, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna make sure it's right for you guys. I mean, I literally do my makeup in 20 minutes. I love this stuff. All right. I think I need to get a little, you know where you sweat right here? Okay, that didn't look right. Okay. Okay, done. So things are smoothed out as much as they can be. Now we are gonna go in, let's do our bronzer next. Let me get my brushes. I have setting powder all in my lap. That's okay. I ordered my brushes off of Amazon a long time ago. They're the same ones. I absolutely love them. Except this next one I'm getting ready to use, I just purchased. It's an e.l.f. Total Face brush, and I really like it. Y'all, e.l.f. and it's e.l.f. bronzer too. Hold on. I'm okay. I'm so sorry if that offends you with me coughing, but I don't know what else I can do. And I can't edit it out every time. Okay, so I like a nice fluffy brush for bronzer so it's not like a drawn, like stiff line on my cheek, if that makes sense. So with my bronzer, I like to go on, like if you go like this, or like people put in here, that's not the right spot. That pulls your face down. You need to put it right here on that jaw. That jowl. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. This is a really dark color. This is, I'm trying to do it without my glasses. Come on, you can do it. I can't do it. Gosh darn. I need a magnifying glass. That would be easier. Help me. There ain't no color. Infused matte bronzer. Oh, sun soaked. Oh my, that's what it's called. It is like the smallest little print. It's called sun soaked. It's too dark for me, so I really just use like the tiniest amount. All right, I gotta look in this mirror. So I just go right here. I start off, I don't want to like start crazy, but y'all know I like a little contour situation. I told you I wasn't gonna like stay pale. I know that may look like a lot, but just hold on. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be all right. I'm gonna make the face. Okay. Then I like to put it on my hairline, like right below my hairline, like as if the sun kissed your forehead. Just like that. Oh, they're doing construction next door. I know. I don't think y'all probably even hear it, do you? It freaks me out. Okay, so look, see? Now things are coming together. You look great, Amber. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, this video. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. Okay, my jawline is here. It's almost hard to see like the shadow. Maybe if I sit back. Ooh, yeah, that's better. You can see my jawline's here. It's hard to see because that light's like shooting up this way, you know? So I'm gonna take this bronzer. Now I'm not doing it where I put that Shape Tape. I'm going like right underneath, like right here. And I'm not going heavy because then you're gonna have like a kind of mask situation. No, I have hiccups. Okay, let me see what I'm doing here. Just a real light dusting. Right there. Oh, it's a happy tree. I feel like Bob Ross. And then you pull it down. So look at the difference here compared to here. Jaw. No jaw. Oh, Lordy. I hope y'all are having a good day. Let's talk about you. Oh, there we go. Look, jaw. Look, Insta jaw. Right? And then you just pull it down. Gotta make sure you blend it though, ladies. I don't wear makeup to look like I'm wearing it. I don't wear makeup. You know how some people wear it to not look like they have makeup on? I got it on. Some of my kids at school, they're like, are those your real eyebrows? No. Somewhat. I mean, they're in there. Okay. Now we're going to go in with blush. Back to the glasses so I can see. I'm getting used to like this whole thing. Oh, I forgot to show you something. Okay, real quick, guys, and I'm gonna just keep my glasses on. I love to do this, and it may not make any difference in the world to anybody else, but if it brings me joy, let it be. All right, so I have this brush. It's like, it's kind of like pointy. And I put this, like, because I told you I like to make my lips look like, you know, voluptuous. And I go right here. God, my glasses are so dirty, I can't even see. Right here. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Right here. Above my upper lip. Now, it looks like I have a shadow right there, where you can't see anything. And when I put lipstick on, it's gonna look right. You might be like, oh, she had a little chocolate or something. But it all blends in, and you can just go like this and blend it in a little. But it just like gives you that extra shadow right there. And when I do my lips, it'll all come together. Okay. I got excited about it. I don't know. It's like just a little thing. Okay. This blush is Maybelline Fit Me blush. Okay. It's color Rose. Wasn't that special? Okay. So, here, let's just, got to clean up as we work here. Now, for my blush, I like to use more of a brush that's a little flatter on top. So I just kind of like tap down into it. And then I always tap it. Give yourself a little smile. And I go right here. And I just pull it back. And the other side. Rosy cheeks. There we go. I'm feeling young again, nice and glowy and rosy. I'm just kidding. Okay. Sorry. Y'all know. All kinds of sounds come from me. Okay, that's not what I meant. I was thinking about my knees popping, sneezing, coughing. That's what I meant. Okay. Stop talking. So my next thing, sorry, I know that was really weird. A weird sound. I just took the lid off so you can see it. Now, y'all, Wet n Wild. Now, I know a lot of you are my age and a little bit older. I see the analytics, and I'm not calling you old, but I know you're from my generation at least. Wet n Wild. I mean, you know they're still around. And this product is phenomenal. It's a highlighter. Hold on, let me see. Oh man, it says some of it's rubbed off. Wet n Wild Loose Highlighting Powder. There's no color on it. So I guess it's just highlight. It's got a pinkish hue to it. Here, let me show you. Hold on, I keep getting emails here. See, it's like a pinkish hue. Now, some folks don't like highlighter. I love it. So I have like a looser brush for this. Okay, and I'm just going above where I did my bronzer, starting at the top and moving my way up and down. I say starting at the top because I don't want to put the first plant of highlight here. Like if it's stronger, I want it to be up here stronger. If that makes any sense. But see the glow? No glow. Glow? Okay. Then I'm gonna do the other side. We gotta keep it even here. I got this off of Amazon. Amazing, and it's cheap, and it will last. I've had this container forever. I'm sure it's expired. We're gonna use it. Okay, and then I like to do a little boop boop on my nose. Boop. See, it just went oop, glow. Of course, y'all know when my nose runs and I blow it, it's gonna come off, but that's okay. It looks good for the moment. Okay, so we've got our face. We've got our bronzer, our blush, our highlighter. Now, let's move on to, let me move some of this stuff. We are gonna move on to let's do the brows. And y'all, I know I do my brows a little like, they're dark. I have dark hair. I get a little crazy. Some days I'm just like, are better than other days, you know, and I'll come home and I'll be like, oh my gosh, it looks like I used a Sharpie, you know? So I need to make sure, because I have to use this 3 times mirror. I might have to take y'all down a little bit. Oh, hello. Okay, so you can still see. I'll try to explain it the best, but I can't look in this. I can't see. It's too small. And do my eyebrows. So I just like to brush them first. Give them a little brush. Get them all on the right foot. And then I go in with my brow pencil. This is Maybelline Express Brow. Maybelline Express Brow. And this is dark brown. One side is like the stick. And then the other side has like powder on it. And I use a little bit of both. Well, I use a lot more of the stick. Okay, so I'll start off with this brow so you can see me better. So because I've got to look in this or I can't see. I like to follow the bottom part of my of my brow line first. So I am just gonna follow the bottom right here. Little strokes. Kodiak's snoring right here. And then, make sure, I was gonna say, am I almost out? I just got this. And then I like to follow the top right here. Up to that little arch. And then I connect it down. Now look, I just got a little too high right there. So that's okay. Oh, where's my little mistake? My mistake brush. Oh, I always need to correct stuff. I got a little too high right there. There we go. Look, can you tell a difference so far? We're not even finished yet. So I just went to the top and down, and from the bottom and down. You know, I just thought if y'all are watching, well, let's have a moment of prayer for the folks that are watching this on the big screen TV, especially in the beginning. Oh my goodness. Okay, now the end of my eyebrow is right here, so I'm just gonna draw kind of like a line here going down. Oh, I have a fuzz and it's itching my face. Okay. And then I'm gonna take the top line and push it back, and the bottom line. My eyebrows take me a long time because they do. I've had a micro needle. What's it called? Tattooed. I've had them tattooed. Whatever it's called, I can't remember. My mom did that for me for my 40th birthday. And I still have some left on there, but it doesn't last that long. All right, so once I get in there a little bit, I like to brush the pencil through. This is why I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do my makeup. Okay. There we go. Because I don't want it like really dark here. Like that's not natural, you know. And then I'm gonna use the powder side and kind of go in between where, can y'all see me? There we go. Where I didn't use the pencil. Now, I may add to this, but I have to do the other eyebrow first. Okay, I don't like it too sharp, but it looks pretty good. Like I don't like it too, you know, like in the front, like right here. I think that's good. But let's do the other eyebrow because you know that's the hardest part, y'all. Hardest part, matching them eyebrows. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Y'all aren't gonna be able to see as well, but sorry. I'm following the bottom. I get this off of Amazon as well. I think it's like $8. All right, line. Oh my gosh, he is dreaming something good behind me. Snoozy, snoozy. fill them in. Now this one tends to go thinner than the other one, so sometimes I have to thicken her up a little. Yep, they're not even. That's okay. Sometimes I look at the mirror over there in front of me too, because it's hard to see. This one's really like, it looks angry. I'm okay. Oh my gosh, that's what my kids at school said. They're like, are you angry? And I was like, no. Your eyebrows look angry. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. All right, let's get these eyebrows done for the love of glory. I'm so neurotic. Okay, I like that. Are we okay? I think so. All right, look, what is going to be an 8-hour video? My gosh. All right, I'm going to just say it's done. It looks fine. All right, moving on. Are y'all still hanging out with me? If you're still hanging out with me, let's do, you know what? You pick the emoji. You pick the emoji. I know sometimes, y'all were so cute when I said put a pumpkin emoji with the Halloween video. And some of y'all were like, I'm just going to say pumpkin because I can't find the emoji or whatever. That was really cute. Y'all make my heart so happy. Okay. Now, moving on. This is something I really like to do. Now, I'm not going to recommend this product because it's not my favorite, but I'll explain in a second. So, this is called Phoera Makeup. Phoera. And it's the color, it's ultra matte eyeshadow. The color is Polly, like Polly Wondercracker, I don't know. What I like to do is I like to take matte eyeshadow, white, just real white matte eyeshadow, and put it under my eye and out here to the side. It really brightens up your eyes. Now, it's not my favorite product, and I'll show you when I do my eyeshadow in one of my eyeshadow palettes. There's a color that I used to love that works so good, and those I'm really going to recommend. So this is kind of like, but we're just going to use it like this because I ran out of it in my palette. So I just like to go here on the outside, and I know it's going to be like, well, you're just going to have a white line. No, we're going to blend later. Don't you worry. Oh my gosh. And then I like to go underneath, but I don't like to go too low. Just right on that like bottom eyelid. And then I like to go in here so it looks like I slept well. Even though we put concealer there, it kind of brightens it up. And then I like to go on my arch. I don't like to use shimmer shadow on my arch anymore since I have mature skin now. That's what they call it, mature. Okay, let me go on this side. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the clock. I've been doing this for 36 minutes. Bro, you better go. But you can tell if I'm doing this, I'm not far from being finished. And if I have done this in 36 minutes and I'm talking like the whole time and showing you things, you can tell I got my makeup done in like 20. Not bad. All right, let me make sure I have enough on the ends. I really like it right here. It'll blend in, I promise. Love y'all. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go with browns with the shadow color today. That's what I normally wear, but let me show you guys. I hope they still have these available. Every time I've looked, they've had them. And it's a 2 palette pack for under $20, I believe. And I'm sure, no wait. Oh shoot, hold on. Did these two come together? I'll link them below. I bought 3 of them, okay? But 2 came together, and I can't remember which 2 came together. I can link them. Everything's gonna be fine. So let me show you. It's the best, cheapest eyeshadow ever. Like, I can't believe how inexpensive and how beautiful they are. This one I don't use as much, as you can tell, but look at these beautiful colors. You can tell what color I use. Bottom right for a smoky eye. So this is Twilight. I don't, like I said, that's for like doing a smoky smoke eye. This is the one I use the most, Supreme Seductress, excuse me. You can tell I use it the most, and you can tell the colors I use the most. Beautiful colors, beautiful. And now, so this, I use this palette if I'm going for more of a brown, like chocolate eye. And sometimes I like to go with like a rosy eye. And I use this palette. Look how beautiful that is. They even have some fun shimmers in there. So pretty. So I am going to use the browns just to show you today. Oh, and that one's called Aromas. That's a weird palette name for eyeshadow. But, you know, I'm not here to judge. Okay, so let's get our eyeshadow going. So I like to use, let me do the hand thing, because, I mean, I know it's silly. Everybody's like, hey, but it really, you can see it better when I do that. It's like a fluffy brush. You don't want to use like a stiff brush because then it's not going to blend well. So I am going to go in with my eyeglasses. I'm going to read the 2 colors that I use the most. Oh, I've never even read them before. So these colors are funny. High Standards, Single, Call Me, Double Tap. Oh, I don't know what that means. Ring Ring, Swipe Right, Ravish, Espionage. Okay, let's just not read anymore because maybe they're funny. Okay, excuse me. So I use 2 of these colors. It's a tiny bit lighter brown and a tiny bit darker brown. The lighter brown's called Date Night. See, that's good. And then the other one is Pickup Line. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to go in with Date Night first. This lighter brown. Tap, tap in there, then tap, tap it away. Okay, and can y'all see me? Yeah. And I'm just gonna go start on my outer corner here, and this is just gonna go all the way back and forth like a windshield wiper. It already adds dimension to your eye, you can see, right? I mean, yeah, that was it. You just basically want to leave like a little space for that, you know, white shadow that you put right there. You know, don't take it all the way up to your eyebrow unless you like it. I shouldn't say don't take it up to your eyebrow. If you like that, by golly, you go all over. Okay. Oh, he's awake. Oh, back to sleep. Okay. Start on the outside. Then windshield wipe. I need to get my eyebrows done. There it is. Okay, so then we're gonna go with Pickup Line, which is a little darker. Tap it off a little bit. And I'm just gonna like go right here in the corner of my eye. I'm trying to make y'all be able to see me. So it kind of opens the eye when you put a little bit darker on the outside. Oh my. Oh, help me. Add just a little bit more. I mean, I'm just like tapping and pulling and blending. Just right here. Ooh, even better. Oh, this is what I'm scared of. Eyeliner. I do a winged liner, but to do it on camera, God, there's so many more things in the world to be scared of than putting on a winged liner. But I do have a way to fix it in case I mess it up. So we're gonna be okay. And I'll share that with you too. But these eyeshadow palettes, if I have to recommend like the best deal of something like that just is, are these eyeshadow palettes. And they'll last so long. Okay. Are we getting there? Am I starting to look like myself, friends? Okay. So now that my eyeshadow is on, because I can talk, let me see, where's my, I'm going to, this is another reason why we laid that lighter eyeshadow here, is just, I want to make sure that my eyeshadow stays above this. So it'll kind of, see how that just made it go, oop, let's go up. Lift, lift. Okay. Lift. Yeah, baby. Stop coughing. Okay. Now, if you like a shimmer, if you like a little shimmer, clap your hands. All right. So I'm going back to that highlighter. And if you want a little shimmer, this stuff is amazing. So I'm just going to, this is like a, also kind of like a blending, but flat brush a little bit, because all I'm going to do, not hiccups again. Okay. All I'm going to do is, can you see me? Yeah. Is tap it right in the middle of my eyelid, like where it sticks out the most, and bring it into the inner corner. I'm trying to show you. Oh, help. Send help. Okay. Same thing on the other side. Now, if you like a shimmer for your, right below your eyebrow, this would be a perfect product to do so. But it just gives it like a little like extra pizzazz. Okay. Now, oh, there's another product besides the palettes that I recommend a lot too, but we haven't gotten there yet. Now, I am, let me grab this. Okay. I'm going to do my eyeliner next. Okay. I'm not in love with this eyeliner because it dries out too fast, and this is on the way out. And I do have a backup one, but it's not the same kind. So that's just scary to start a brand new kind of eyeliner on camera too. So I'm really shaking it because I really want to be able to use this one. But this is Flash Cat Eye by Infallible. So that's L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal. Okay. Now you can see this has like a really sharp tip, and that's what I like. Now, I don't know if you're going to be able to see me doing this. I'm sorry if you can't, but I really don't want to mess it up. Now, how I know where to put it is I try to use my bottom eyelid as my guide of the direction. So it goes, my bottom eyelid's here. So I'm going to take it straight out from there. Supposedly. Okay. And if I mess it up, we're going to be okay. If I don't mess it up, I'm going to still show you what I use if I do mess it up. Because I don't want to say I do it every time, because I'm not doing it this time. Okay. All right. Here we go. So I try not to pull too much because you're going to change the shape of it. But I just want to smooth that skin out. And I'm looking at my bottom eyelid. And I draw the line. Just like that. Now this may be too much for some of y'all, you know, because, you know, eyeliner like this, like a cat eye or a wing, you know, is more dramatic, but it kind of fits my personality. All right, so then I start in the middle of the top of my eyelid and I follow that across and meet like to the, what I first drew on there. It's hard to talk and do this. Ooh, that was kind of crazy looking. Oopsie. You just go with it. Follow your lash line. It's gonna be a minute, hold on. I just messed up. Ah! Sometimes you can fix it. So we're going with a thicker wing today. We're going with a thicker wing. Doesn't look horrible. I just have to fix that top right there. It's not perfectly smooth. I honestly feel like my vision, because even though I'm looking at the 3 times magnified, it's hard, my depth perception, like where my brush is, because my eyesight, I got to go back to the eye doctor, but I can't wear glasses when I'm doing eyeliner. So, and 3 times magnification should be enough. So maybe I got to step it up, maybe do a little 5 times. All right, but this is fine. It's not that bad. You know, it's a thick wing. Sometimes I do it thinner, but you know what? It's just going to be what it is. All right, so I'm going to do it on the other side. Okay, and that one went up a little, but that's okay compared to the other one. I know y'all probably can't see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry, but I can't see on this side. Okay, so I'm going back to that middle, follow the lash line, and then you're going to connect it to the middle of the line that you just started off drawing. Whoops. Ugh, that side doesn't look good. This side's harder for me. It's harder for me to see. All right, we're gonna have to clean that one up. Good, I actually wanted to show you how to do it anyway. So I'm gonna just really mess it up here. Because this one's going up a little and I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna fix it. Ah! You know what, hold on. I gotta fix this first. It's not smooth. Lord, I'm gonna finish and look like Adele. You know who that is? Okay. All right, so let me show you. When you are doing your makeup and everything like that, I love to have these to fix mistakes. They're really pointy Q-tips. Then I get my makeup remover. It's the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. You gotta shake it first. And then I literally stick the Q-tip right in there. Go like that. Then I kind of dab a little bit off. Move that to the side. Okay. And I'm just gonna, it has a sharp edge. So it really helps when you're trying to clean something off. Now, of course, it's going to take the makeup off that you already put on too, but we can fix that too. Hold on, let me get this. Let me get. almost there. When it's like in the 5 o'clock hour doing eyeliner, sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, you want to throw it across the room when it's not coming off, turning out right. Okay. I think it looks good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, if you look, I'm gonna try to show you. If you see right here, I took some of the makeup off. Look, I am showing you inside of my brain. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just grab my little brush here. It's a concealer brush. And I'm gonna grab a little of that Shape Tape and I'm just gonna tap it on there because I only want a tiny, tiny bit because this stuff goes very far. Actually, I'm gonna tap it on my hand first. And then I'm just gonna go right under there. Kind of tap it in. Oh my gosh, this hair. Come on now. Y'all, I gotta color my roots. There we go. I feel like I took some of that eyeshadow off. I'll just use that brush. There we go. Okay. I think we did it. Okay. Glad that's over with. Some days, like I do, I'm like, and it's like beautiful. And then some days, I'm like, which way we going? Because this one's going this way. So seriously, this product and those, you can get those Q-tips off of Amazon. And it just perfectly was so easy just to go. I mean, you could literally make it look like a mess and make it look perfect with those Q-tips. Okay. So fabulous. Now I'm going to share with you one of my other favorite products. This one is not cheap. Wow, we are at 54 minutes. The eyeliner was taking a while. So this is Thrive Cosmetics mascara. I think with shipping, unless you get free shipping, I think it's like, I think the mascara is like $25.99. But it's amazing. I really have to say it's amazing. Sorry, I want to put a little white eyeshadow right here because I forgot I took that off. There we go. Even Steven. Anyway, and make sure, I do have long eyelashes because some of y'all ask if I wear fake ones, and I have before, but I don't normally wear them anymore. I use Rodan & Fields lash serum, so just in case you want to know. I got to use this mirror for my, I just have to see closer for my mascara. So anyway, this mascara is amazing. So if you work out, you sweat, whatever, it does not come off, like it doesn't give you those raccoon eyes. It's weird. Like if you sweat and it comes off in like, it almost looks like a pencil erase. You know, we have a pencil eraser remnants and you can just wipe it off your face and it does not smudge. It is the craziest. It's not waterproof. That's why, you know, it can come off, but it's the best I've ever used. It's so amazing. And I have another tube of it because this one is running out. But I do like 2 coats. I really like a lot of lash. I do 2 coats of mascara. I'll tell y'all a funny story, and I might have already mentioned this in a video. I cannot remember. So I was just, you know, I'm the middle of 2 sisters, and they got great lashes, and I had the shortest, thinnest lashes. Well, then the whole idea of lash extensions came out. So you can go to a salon, get your lash extensions. And so I don't know if y'all have heard of Groupon before, but I was like, this is expensive. So I'm going to find me a Groupon. And there was so many of them for lash extensions. And let me do the other eye. So I found this place. I go get the lash extensions. It's very weird having your eyelid manipulated like that. And I didn't like the process. But man, I got in the car and I looked in that mirror and I was like, oh my. Like, it looked so good. And I was like, this is why people pay this money. And then about 5 minutes later, driving down the road, my eyes were so itchy that I could just like scratch my eyes out. Well, guess what? Yours truly was allergic to the lash glue. All the lash extensions came out, and so did my eyelashes. And not on the top and the bottom. Anyway, it turns it out to be a happy mistake because that got me hooked on to Rodan & Field's lash serum to make your lashes grow. And now my lashes are fuller and longer than they've ever been. I do not sell it, and I know I sound like a commercial, but I'm just telling you what happened. And I love it. When people say, do you wear fake lashes? I'm like, no. It's Rodan & Field's. Like, I tell everybody about it. All right. Some people can't use it. Their eyes are too sensitive, but it doesn't bother me at all. All right, we're going in. I really like a lot of lashes. Can y'all tell? All we gotta do is our lips. We are done. So the website is Thrive Cosmetics, and it's cause like C-A-U, like because when you buy stuff from them, it's for a cause. They raise money. Every product you buy, a portion of it goes to charity. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's a woman's situation. Sorry, I don't know. That's horrible, but anyway, I keep buying it, so that's good. And I just get the color black. So you can see, you know, my lashes are looking pretty good. All right, we are moving on to the lip. And then, because we gotta go. Look, we're just getting ready to hit an hour. Hold on. There we go. Just had to grab something. So, my lip color glasses. This is from e.l.f. This is not a stain. My lips are so dry right now. They're gonna look crusty, but whatever. Satin lipstick. Oh, it's called Dirty Talk is the color. Oh, well. Between the eyeshadow and the lipstick, my word, we're making a whole story. All right, but it's a pretty like natural rosy kind of color. I think this would be a good color on a lot of people. Anyway, oh my gosh, my lips are so dry. All right, let's get these. You know, I go a little outside the line. I was like, can y'all see me? Okay. Now, especially when my lips are dry, I like to put a gloss on top. Make sure I didn't have anything, I know my teeth. I ordered this from Amazon. I don't know what the brand is at all. Hold on. What is it? Oh, Rimmel. Y'all know that brand. Rimmel London. Stay Glossy. I think it's just rose is the color. My glasses. I need to clean my lenses. Here we go. That's just gonna feel a lot better because my lips are so dry. I will take a packet of sugar and just scrub my lips. And it works so well. Just white sugar. Okay. And then the last thing that I do is this is also Rimmel, and it's Stay Matte spray. It just, some like sprays that you do on your face make you like shiny or glowy, we should say. I just want to look matte. So, and this stuff smells really good. Let me move my hair out of the way, my pompadour. Okay, I'm just gonna close my eyes for this, and I'm just gonna spray. And I'll just give it a little fan. I need a little here. It really does work too, to help it stay on, but the foundation's so good already. All right, so I'm done with my makeup. Applause, applause. If y'all have any questions or anything about, again, what I've used, or if you want a link to anything, let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put y'all right here so you can see me better. I thought you wouldn't have to take your Dramamine today, but look, you're gonna have to. So you can see my makeup a little bit better, like when I am not in that crazy light. Let me turn this off. Well, it's a little dark, but you can see me. Okay, my hair's a little dark, it's be hard to see. So I just have this curling iron. It's like a inch or inch and a half. It's an inch and a half probably, barrel. And I just curl my hair and put it in bobby pins or like little clips, so it, you know, is just like cooling off while I do my makeup. I don't always do this. I just did it for you today. No, I do it sometimes. But there's a product I want to share with you that is not cheap, but it's amazing. I do not have voluminous hair if I wear my hair straight, but when I wear it curly, it gets big. This is Orbi thickening spray. I think this bottle, I can't remember how much it was. I think it might have been like $70, but it lasts a really long time. I get it from my best friend. It does my hair. She's a hair artist. She's amazing. And she used it on me, and I was like, I'm going to need to know what that is. And when you blow dry, you put it out on your roots, and when you blow dry your hair, it like everything just, you know, your hair's just a little bit higher. It's just thicker. It's amazing. But you just have to, I don't know, I guess you just buy it from a salon, or I guess they have an online store as well. But yeah, like I said, if y'all have any questions or anything about what I used or did today, let me know. Be nice in the comments. Just kidding, y'all always nice, most of y'all. But you can see like at my root, see how that's like sticking away from my head? It wouldn't normally, if I didn't have that root spray on, it wouldn't be like that. We're getting there. I'll make sure I get it all in the back here. I got one right here. I got a couple. I'm using these like clips here. We're almost done. Okay. Let me feel. Okay. Hold on, we got to flip. Lift at the roots. Give it a little shake and a little shimmy. Oh my darling. I'm ready for my close-up. Just kidding. Well, what are you going to do after you're done with your hair and makeup like this? Nothing. I just did it for y'all. Okay. So anyway, there we go. There's the hair. There's the makeup. Look okay? Y'all are so fun. Okay. Thank you if you've made it to the end. Again, drop me a random emoji, say hello. And thank y'all for supporting our channel. Thank you so much for watching. We are really trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by January 1st. Like, You can share my videos, tell a friend, whatever. It helps my channel so much because y'all, this is what I want to do. I want to do this with y'all for a long time. So anyway, Mickey would like to say goodbye. Okay. Kodiak? Kodiak? Oh, he's really sleeping. Oh, he lifted his head. You want to say bye? Come here, big boy. You say bye. You can't see him. You're a good boy. You see his booty. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. And, oh, there he is. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next Farmhouse Table video. Bye. Wow.